Hello, this is Amber English, her informative speech, and this is her audience. Hello, I'm Amber English, and this is my informative speech for Communications 1010, Section S51. And it's entitled Floral Design. Today, floral design is used for almost every occasion, incorporated in every home and office in the world. The world of floral design is one of the most successful businesses in the world today because flowers are used for just about every occasion you can think of. Flowers are a universal form of just about any emotion that you can think of. Flowers are used for celebration of success, marriage, birthdays, love, congratulations, and many other forms of celebration. Flowers are also used for sympathy, such as in funerals and get-well occasions. Flowers can also be used for forgiveness. They are used for decoration of home and business as well. I myself worked as a floral designer for almost 5 years before I came back to school, and I'm currently working as a floral designer part-time this summer. I have worked with many different designers in the Baton Rouge area, and I have experience in making just about any type of floral design for any occasion. Floral design can be very simple to very complex and is used today in almost every occasion, including weddings, holidays, funerals, and just everyday occasions like birthdays. So now I'll dig into the special ways flowers can be used in today's world. There are many different types of flower designs that are used for numerous occasions around the world. Weddings. Weddings are separated in floral design into two parts, the bride and the groom. The bride takes care of the bouquets, which are handheld designs that are either round or cascading and are used for the brides and the bridesmaids. There are corsages that are also on the bride's side, used for mothers and grandmothers and any other females in the bridal party. They can be either pin-on the breast here or on the wrist. Corsages are made of normally one main flower, a filler, and some greenery, and are used with floral wire and floral tape, and can be pinned on here with decorative pins or with an elastic wristlet to be put on the wrist. Normally, wristlets are used for mostly proms and homecomings and dances, and corsages on the breast are used for weddings and showers. The bride also pays for the ceremony flowers and the reception flowers. The ceremony flowers can consist of large arrangements for the ceremony that's put either at the altar or the main focus point of the actual wedding ceremony. Or you can use potted plants and greenery for decoration also. For the reception, there are centerpieces for the guest tables and the food tables, and there's also loose flowers for the cake. Weddings are the biggest moneymaker for a flower shop, but funerals and holidays keep the flower shop on its toes. The groom's part pays for the rehearsal dinner, the boutonnieres, and that's just about it. The rehearsal dinner consists of centerpieces also for the food table, and other decorations that they may use for the rehearsal dinner. The boutonnieres for the wedding are used for the groom, the groomsmen, and any other males in the wedding party. Again, boutonnieres are made with like corsages, floral wire, and floral tape, and normally are very much smaller than corsages and are pinned on. They don't use the wristlets for boutonnieres for men. They just pin them on, normally on the left side. Funerals and holidays. For funerals, the main flower arrangement used for funerals is a casket piece. A casket piece, that right here is a casket piece made of tropical flowers and oasis foam. Oasis foam can be rectangular, it can be round shaped like a ball, or it can be wreaths. This oasis foam is basically floral foam that you soak in water, and it holds the water so that when you put the flowers in the water, it contains it so they can stay alive until the celebration or the funeral or holiday is over. The second most popular thing for a funeral is a standing easel, which in a standing easel is made with mixed flowers, and it's also put in oasis form, and it can be put in this type of design. It can be put in a wreath. It can be put, the wreath can be put over an urn. And then also plants, blooming plants and green plants are very popular for sympathy arrangements. A peace lily or a spathiphyllum or a blooming orchid plant are very popular scents for funerals. Funerals and holidays keep floral designers very busy on those occasions, but flowers are used every day. Holidays such as Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Christmas are the biggest holidays for a flower shop. Valentine's Day, the big scents are a dozen roses or any kind of roses arranged in several different colors, but red and white and pink are the popular colors for roses. They send other things like mixed arrangements, gifts such as chocolates, stuffed animals, and balloons for the occasion. Mother's Day is the second biggest holiday, and mostly mixed arrangements are the popular thing for Mother's Day. And baskets, and also gifts and gourmet baskets. For Christmas, flower shops decorate home and office, and they do centerpieces for parties. But when a flower shop decorates for Christmas at an office, they do anything from Christmas trees to garland to just decorating the office in general. And at homes, they do the same thing. They decorate Christmas trees. They'll decorate outside, inside, do wreaths, swags, anything, any kind of Christmas decoration that you can think of. Everyday occasions. Everyday occasions in the floral business is things such as birthdays, just because, and I'm sorry. Everyday arrangements can consist of mixed arrangements, roses arranged, gifts, gourmet baskets, and balloons. They have balloons that say anything from happy birthday to I'm sorry to just because to I love you. A mixed arrangement can send any type of message that you want, and you can spend as much money as you want. In my personal experience at the flower shop that I worked for, the minimum mixed arrangement you can get is $30, and then you can order as much as you want from there. Normally people send anywhere from like 45 to 75 on a typical day. We also can make something such as a gourmet basket that has fruits and chocolates and crackers and, you know, something that you can get at like a gourmet grocery store. In Baton Rouge, my flower shop used Calandro's, which is a local grocery store, and the gourmet basket is something different that a flower shop normally doesn't do, but it has fruits and all different kind of stuff for someone who doesn't necessarily like to receive flowers, because you can kind of get more use out of a gourmet basket. Floral design is used every day for almost every occasion and will continue to be a thriving business. Floral design can be very simple to very complex and is used today in almost every occasion, including weddings, holidays, funerals, and just everyday occasions like birthdays. Flowers are like a universal language. They're used in weddings, funerals, holidays, birthdays, and everyday occasions. We as humans use flowers for everything, so without floral design, the world would not be the same today. And I'd just like to note that in some of these slides, I also do photography as a hobby, and like I said, I worked as a floral designer for 5 years, and I am currently working part-time as a floral designer this summer. So some of these pictures are taken by me, and the floral design is also done by me as well. So when you look at the slide, please take note that most of it is by me. Thank you. Amber English, Informative Speech.